Hey, it's Matt Catling here, and I just firstly wanted to say thank you for downloading my book, Burnt Out. I think burnout has become such a significant problem with all of the stress, the anxiety, the uncertainty in the world. I know for myself, burnout was enormous. I was able to push myself, I could switch off from my body. I didn't even realize I was burning out until I kind of hit threshold. And one of the things I realized was that it wasn't just coming down to, nutrition and movement when it came to fixing this. I found that I had emotional leakages that had been building up. And that's what I'm really passionate about sharing, is more the emotional health side. And the technologies that we have today are really, really incredible that most people don't have access to. It's almost like a ship. If you think of a big ship, and a ship can have holes in it, right? And this ship can be sinking. And imagine the captain is talking to the crew, and the crew have got buckets and they're madly trying to get rid of the water. But the boat is sinking, and some people kind of say, I'm just keeping my head above water. It's the same thing. Now the boat's not moving, and the captain is screaming at the crew to work harder. That's often what people do in life. They kind of bash themselves, beat themselves up, and think, well, if I just push myself harder. Well, what if we actually just stopped? And if we use the boat metaphor, if we just stopped and we healed the holes in the boat, well, the boat's going to suddenly start, floating. It's going to become buoyant. And then, the effort of the crew with those buckets is actually going to work. You're going to get rid of all of the water. Then imagine this, it could be this simple, where we simply just put the sails up of this boat, point it in the direction of the true target, and then allow kind of the magic to happen. And this is what I find when I help people with the recharge system. First thing that we do is we charge up. And that's when someone is exhausted and burnt out, just like a supercar that has pit stops. Sometimes we need to stop, charge up, recharge the batteries. And I want to share a formula with that. The next thing is that we rise up. We rise up to a new level of leadership. We discover our truth, a true target. In life, if you listen to your true voice inside, you make life decisions from that true voice, you get on a true target. Most people are on a false target, making life decisions from a false voice. It's exhausting. Once you kind of discover that true target, then we can move to acceleration. Just like that supercar, we can accelerate, but we can maintain that level of high performance. And so I'm doing something crazy at the moment. I really want to get this out there. And so for a few lucky people, I've decided to give a life recharge session where we can uncover kind of those emotional leakages, like those holes in the boat. We can fix that and help you discover a true target and then accelerate into your life. And instead of being worried and have the weight of kind of burnout and exhaustion, you can, with this system, with the recharge system, you can feel safe that you're not going to burn out again. In fact, if you take this approach, your energy and life force will actually build over time. And so we live in a new accelerated world. It requires a new accelerated version of you. And that starts with your thinking, your decisions, and then the execution of those ideas. And so please click on the link, grab one of our free life recharge sessions. They're worth over $500. And I'm giving this gift to our community for the next month. And so please take advantage of it and click on the link below. And I hope to see you in our group, the Live It Now movement. We've got a 2-day event that we run virtually for free for the community as well. It's called Live It Now. So I'd love to meet you in person. And yeah, thank you for downloading my book, and hope to see you soon. Bye for now.